Welcome to DBMS Lab video lecture series. I am Sarita, Assistant Professor in CSE Department, Devi College of Engineering. In previous lecture, we have covered data definition language statements. Now we will see data manipulation language commands. DML stands for data manipulation language, which is used to store and manipulate the data in database. We have 4 DML commands: insert, select, update and delete. Insert command is used to insert new records into the table. Select command is used to retrieve the information from the table. Update command is used to update or modify the information stored in the table. Delete command is used to delete the information from the table. The first command is insert command. So insert command is used to insert data or the records into the table, and the syntax for insert command is insert into table name values, and within parentheses we have to specify the values, and while specifying the values we have to follow the same order in which they were declared at the time of creation of a table. For example, consider student table. In student table we have 3 attributes: SID, name and age. So now we will insert a record into this student table. Insert into, here the table name is student, values. So we have to give the 3 values within parentheses, and we have to follow the same order. The first value is for SID, and the second value is for name, and third value is for age. So by executing this statement, a row will be inserted into the table. Second command is select command. It is used to retrieve the information from the database or the table. And the syntax for select command is select column list from table name where condition. Here the column list specify the names of the columns that are to be displayed from the table. And the where class with select command is used to retrieve only particular tuples. So this is one example. So in student table we have 4 attributes: SID, name, age and address, but we need to display only 3 columns: SID, name and age. So here we are not using where class. So without where class, it displays all the records present in the table. So here we use star or the asterisk operator, and that represents all the columns in the table. So here we need to display all the columns in the table, and here also we are not using where class. That means we need to display all the columns from the student table. Suppose we need to display only particular records. In that case, we have to use the where class. For example, in student table, we need to display only the student Abhi information. So for that, the syntax is select star from student where name equal to Abhi. So it displays only that particular record from the student table. And the next command is update command. It is used to update or change the information of a table. And the syntax is update table name set column name equal to new value where some condition. So here also where class is used to update or change the information of only particular tuples. So here this is a student table before updation, and now we need to set the value for the age column for the student having roll number 1 or 2. So for that we need to execute this statement: update table name set age equal to 18. So we are assigning 18 to the age column for the student having roll number 1 or 2. So this is the output after executing this command. Last command is delete command. It is used to delete the information from the table, and the syntax is delete from table name where condition. So here also where class with the delete command is used to delete only particular records, and without where class it deletes all the records. So delete from student means it deletes all the records present in the student table, and the where class is used to delete only particular records. For example, we need to delete only the student having roll number 1 or 3. So for that the syntax is delete from student where SID equal to 1 or 3. Means it deletes only the record student record having roll number 1 or 3. Now we will see the execution of the DML commands in SQL command prompt. In DML we have 4 commands. The first command is insert command. It is used to insert records or the tuples into the table. For example, consider student table. In this we have 3 attributes: roll number, name and branch. So we will insert a record into this student table. So for that, insert into table name values. So we have to follow the same order. First we have roll number, then we have name, and then we have branch. So we have to follow the same order while giving the values. In the similarly, I have inserted some more rows into the student table. And the second command is select command, which is used to retrieve the information stored in the table. Select star from student means it displays all the, here star indicates all the columns. It displays all the columns from the student table. So here we are not using where class, so it displays all the records present in the student table. So this is output of this query. And now we need to display only particular records. For example, in this table we need to display only the students belong to CSE branch. So for that we have to use the where class. Here the condition is branch equal to CSE. So that displays only the students belong to CSE branch. Suppose we need to display only particular columns. For example, from this table we need to display only roll number and name. Roll number, name from student. So it displays only these 2 columns from the student table. And the third command is update command. It is used to change the information of table. So suppose here from this in this table we need to set a value for the name having roll number 301. So for that, update table name here is student, set name equal to Neha. So we are assigning name to Neha to name, where having roll number 301. So we can see whether that change is affected to the table or not by using the select command. So select star from student. So here the name, here the previously the name was not there for the roll number 301. Now we have set, so the Neha will be assigned to the roll number 301. And the last command is delete command. It is used to delete the information from the table, and with where class it displays only particular records. For example, we need to delete the student having roll number 503. So for that, delete from student where roll number equal to 503. So it deletes this last record from the table, and that we can see by using the select command. Select star from student. So that last row is deleted from this table. So with this DML commands are completed. In the next class we will see constraints.